everybody. So here we are at our holiday gift presentation, video 3, the virtual edition 2020. Again, we wish you could all come in and we could do this all at once, but it seems to be working pretty well. And thank you all for your support and kind words. I truly, truly appreciate it because, as you know, I'm not a natural here, and I don't know if Judy is, but we'll find out. I'm not either. So anyway, thanks a lot, and thanks for tuning in again. So I just want to refresh everybody's memory, or if this is your first time you've watched us, to let you know how it works. You can call in to order any of the things that we are showing you. You can do curbside pickup, you can come into the store to pick up, or you just can come into the store to do the shopping personally. We are open Monday through Saturday. Our COVID hours these days are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4. And to refresh everybody's memory, our phone number is in St. Louis, our St. Louis Lindbergh store, it's 314-994-1060.
And in Fairview Heights, Illinois, 618-632-2700.
So I forgot to introduce ourselves, us. So if you haven't tuned in, my name's Chris. I'm the store manager at the St. Louis store.
And I'm Judy. I'm the store manager at the Fairview Heights store.
Anyway. Just a reminder also, because it is 2020, masks are required when you come into our store, and we do ask that you use the hand sanitizer also. So, thank you. Also, the next thing I want to talk about, those of you who have watched the previous 2 videos, you want to know about the coupon. Since we always offer you a coupon when you come in to see things, we're offering you a coupon. You mention the video when you come in, and you will get 15% off all of our regular price cottons. That includes kits and pre-cuts and bundles. That is through Saturday, so it'll be November 10th through the 14th. Just mention our video and everybody will give you the 15% off in the store.
Okay.
Okay. So this video, we're talking about handcrafted gifts because it makes things special. That's why we all sew, it's one of the reasons we sew. It's a form of love, and to spend the time to make gifts for a special person, every minute you're working on it, it puts a little love into that project. So we've shown you before some bigger projects. Well, we're getting a little closer to Christmas, so you might be running out of time. So we're going to show you some smaller projects. They're still very doable in the time you've got left for some special people. So that's kind of the concept of what we're going to show now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we'll get started.
Okay.
Okay. First ones are the pillowcases. Oh, no, I'm out of order. I'm out of order. The first thing we wanted to show you was our cute little giraffe here. He's called the Lounging Leafer. So a little stuffed animal is just, we all have kids in our lives, and I mean, how adorable is that? So he's got these cute little eyelashes. It's a pattern called Lounging Leafer. And we do carry these safety eyes, just so you know. Safety eyes are super important when you give it to kids, because anybody who's had kids, you know how those little eyeballs that get out and you don't want them to eat them. So we do carry the safety eyes for you. Okay, so also for the other little kids, we have a soft book. That's always, a great gift for the little under 1 set, 1.5. They can chew on it, they can do it. This particular soft book, it's a panel. All you have to do is add a little bit of batting, and I think it's really cute with the little dimensional star that shows up on every page.
Now we have some pillowcases, and this is using a pattern from Amy Bradley Designs. And the cuff on these are appliqued. We'll get this one right side up. Oops. So I think that makes them personalized. They're really adorable. So if you have somebody who likes cats, this is a great one. If you've got a little boy, or actually even a little girl that likes the ocean or underwater, we've got a little submarine here. And then for those of you who are farmers or have kids that are in farming families, this would be great. We made it John Deere color. And then we've got another little cat over here. So we've got two different versions, two different colors of the cat.
They're super cute. The pattern's got about 10 different applique cuffs that you can do for different interests. So also with pillowcases, they're super simple, they're nice, and it's also nice to have some themed ones. This is sports themes, which of course that can go from adults to your younger children as well, but that way you can also do an adult. We do have the Cardinals and this version of blues in stock now. As you know, it's been a little tricky with COVID keeping those in stock, but we do have them now, and a pillowcase is just a great thing to do. We also have some others, pillowcases. These are Christmas themed ones, which would be really good, after reading the night before Christmas, you got a special pillowcase to go to bed with. The other thing that someone suggested, of course you can make a pillowcase with any of the themed fabrics that we carry, and it's a really good way to wrap some of those unusual gifts, like do you really want to wrap the basketball? Put it in a pillowcase and a bow and you're good to go. So it's a double use gift.
Get two gifts in one that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Go around. No.
Okay, so we also have, here, have a cat.
All right, I'll have a cat.
We wanted to show you these. We were able to make a special purchase of a bunch of these stuffed animals. They are made to go into your embroidery machine. They have little zippers so that you can take their little tummies out and get it in the machine so it fits good. You can personalize that with a name, a little phrase, some sort of endearment. Whatever you like to do. We have a variety of different styles. This is the dog and cat, but there's also a Santa, penguin, there's some basketballs. There's a lot of variety. We have a lot of them. The regular price on those is $29.99 and they're on sale for $12.99. So wide variety and a really good price. So think about that for all of you people that have your embroidery machines. It'd be something really cute to whip up, and they're nice and squishy.
Yeah, they're soft.
Thank you. So we have coming up some ideas for your girlfriends. We all have girlfriends we want to do something special for. This is what's called the Jangles Anchor Bag. Okay, the anchor is that hardware that they are talking about. I just think this looks super, super smart. Didn't you make it at your store?
No, somebody else at the store made it.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about it, this is zipper that's decorating the trim that goes down the center. So that's just taking a zipper apart.
And using it as trim. Super smart. And we do carry those hardware pieces. So if with some more girlfriend ideas, or your daughters, daughter-in-laws, whoever. These are cute, they're fast. This is called the Diva Wallet, and then there's the Mini Diva. There's all these pockets for your cards, there's little zippers for change and things, and then it just gets slipped into this frame and it's done. Then a little scrap, we have the key fob. This is something that I do a lot of times when I've done a purse or a wallet or something. I take some of the scraps and make a key fob out of it. It's a little piece of hardware. It's really just a strip of fabric and a little interfacing and you're done. And literally just made out of some scraps. And it puts it all together as a set. Okay, Wainima is now going to model. This is just a fringed scarf. It's called a fringed blanket scarf. It's not even sewing. It's just one of the really nice plaid flannels that we get from Kaufman, and you cut a square out of it and you literally just remove some of the weave to make the fringe. That's all there is to it. But as far as a fast, cozy gift, it's super simple. You can really do it with any woven fabric. The flannels just are nice and soft and pretty. And if you really need it written down, it's a free download on the Robert Kaufman website. You want to talk about this?
Sure, I'll talk about this. So this actually comes on a panel with some oven mitts also. And the panel has the directions on how to make the apron. It just has a backing to it. And then the straps, you have to buy the backing, including the panel. And then the panel has the straps on it too, so it's real easy to put together. So a real quick gift for your friends who like to cook or chefs or something like that.
Yeah, Christmas apron's just really festive for that day. And just to remind you, you saw it in the background last time, and it's still there, is that we have our Santa Claus apron, which is also kind of a fun thing for those special holiday meals for your favorite Santa person or favorite chef. And speaking of chefs, this is something I think everybody can use. There's not a single one of us that hasn't had to take a casserole somewhere sometime in our lives. This is called the framed casserole. It's basically just a quilted piece that the pattern does, and it is velcroed onto a metal frame, which gives it its stabilization. Then you just have handles. You can carry it warm, and it's all good to go. You can just make it fun, coordinate it with their kitchen, whatever you like. So I think it's a fun idea. Not like I said, I don't know anybody who has gotten to a certain point in their life without taking a casserole somewhere. And some of us do it like a lot. So.
And this is a table mat. It says Noel, and it's made with wool and wool felt. The background is wool felt. The other items are real wool. At this Fairview Heights store, we sell real wool in fat quarters and charm packs, but both stores carry the wool felt. So this would be something you can hang on a wall or place in the center as a centerpiece in your table.
That'd be really nice for your your friends that like to decorate. I know I have some friends who don't decorate at all. They put out a Christmas pillow and call it done. And then some of them have like not a square inch that is not holiday covered. So speaking of the friend that puts out the pillow, throw me the red pillow. Throw me the red pillow. So this is another item that they've gotten from a special buy. It's for your embroidery machine. It's specifically made for that. It opens up so that you can fit it into your embroidery machine. And then you can put whatever motif you like to put on. They chose a Christmas tree for this one. I think 2 of them would be really good. You could put naughty and nice. Just whatever, or dear Santa, or whatever you like. So it's a special deal. Let's see, I think I might have the prices. Yes, I do. It was regularly $19.99 and it's on sale for $8.99, so it's a good deal too. We're going to get this pillow thing down. I have another pillow to show you. This is super cute. We showed you that gnome bench pillow. Well, this is another format of bench pillow, but it's not quite as complicated because instead of having all the applique, which is adorable, these are also awfully cute. This is called On the Bench pattern, and the pattern is set up to use all of the repeating stripes that many of the companies make. This is the repeating stripe from the puppy collection, Santa's Helpers. So awfully cute, fast, because it's all done in the print. Okay. Here, I'll get one end.
And this is from another panel. It's called Joy. And what we did was cut these out, just little squares. And our sewing machine department then did, with the new Solars 2 that we have, just did a quilting stitch on it and then a decorative stitch around the corners. And then it's got backing on it too. And then just make a little garland out of it to decorate someplace in your family room, living room.
It can be a garland, or each one can be used as a little mug rug too. If you have a lot of friends that you'd like to give individual things, a little mug rug. It's just a great way to try different sort of quilting ideas. If you're looking for, if you want to practice up a little bit, each one of these is quilted differently.
And I could see you having a party and letting us be the mug rug, and then everybody leave with one, so they have a little
You
gift
have a
that they leave
favor at the
with.
same time, yeah. Okay, this is for your wino friends. And
We all have one,
We
don't
all
we?
have at least one, yes, some of us more than one. This is a free download pattern. This is from Hoffman Fabrics. They use their batiks, their semi-solid batiks to do. We do have some kits for this, but the pattern itself is a free download on the Hoffman website. It's called Wine Club. Okay, now those people who work with me or have just been around me at all know on a like daily, perhaps hourly basis, I say, okay, I gotta get organized. So this is a really good idea for your friends that need to be organized. This particular pattern is called Room with a View. It's a freestanding quilted container with zippers, which Judy is demonstrating, and then the clear vinyl. So if you put it on your closet, on your shelf, up in the closet, you can see what's actually in there. So if you've got a pile of sweaters, the turtlenecks that you're storing away on your closet or something, you can actually see it instead of opening it and going, oh, what was that box? Oh yeah. And then 5 minutes later, I forgot what was in it. That's what I do when I clean my closet. So anyway, it's got soft and stable inside to give it the body, and then the clear vinyl.
I've purchased this pattern to make several of these for my grandkids. That way they can store their toys away, but then they can still see what's inside there. Then when they want to play with their Legos or whatever, they can see the Lego storage container and grab them and go.
And that would look totally cute in different fabric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just
This
use
is-
kid type fabric.
This is more elegant. For those of you who haven't worked with some of the clear vinyl, we're going to show you a couple other things that use it. And when you use vinyl, it's super easy to sew. It's not really a problem. I know people have expressed concern. The real trick is if you put a hole in it, like a pinhole or something, that hole is there forever. So the best thing to use is those Wonder Clips. You just clip it together, and that way you won't put any holes in it. Okay, so we got another organizational item.
So I did make this one, and it's called Open Wide 2.0, so it does open real nice and wide. So I can see a lot of different uses for this. If you're somebody who likes to go on retreats, you could put a lot of your tools in here, your scissors, your rotary cutter, some of the bigger stuff. And again, it's got a nice, if you use the 40-inch double slide zipper and a 24-inch zipper, there's 3 different sizes of this, and use those 2 zippers, you can make all 3 with those zippers. So this is the largest size. There's a medium and a small. And this one you can really make it creative with the colors and make it to fit a kid's room or something like that.
I think that particular pattern is very useful to put in a tote bag. We all have tote bags, you know, that stand open, but then you throw everything in and then everything's in the bottom. So you can put that in as an organizational tool for your larger tote bags too. Ah, more organization. These things
All right,
are so
I love these
stinking
things.
cute.
Yes.
Here, let me hold a couple. So we've got 2, they're made by the same designer. The little ones are called bubble pods, and the bigger ones are called storage pods. And they have these, they can stand, they're freestanding. They will stand up on your table or your desk. Or they've got the loops, so if you've got pegboard, a coat rack, you know, any sort of hangy thing, you can hang it off those two, which makes it really useful. Those are for obviously taller things and little things too. The one comment I've got about this pattern, oh, and by the way, it's fat quarter friendly, right? Both of them you can use some of your fat quarters for, which is always fun. But the other comment so many of our customers who have seen it, they come back in and go, what is wadding? The designer is British, and wadding is just batting. It's just British words for batting. So
Don't make it complicated.
it's really that easy, yeah.
So you're talking about a piece of wadding or batting and 2 fat quarters, and you've got one done.
Okay, here's some more vinyl things we were talking about. So these are called storage bags, and they're just are project bags is really what they are. They're for you know how we have all the bits and pieces for a project, and they might be in a Ziploc, or they just might be in a Schnucks bag. This is the pretty version. So it'd be a really nice gift for some of your friends who have projects in Schnucks bags. Okay, super simple. It's very flat. It uses a little piece of soft and stable, and then a piece of vinyl so that you can see what's in there. Okay, and again, the vinyl's super easy to work with. You can just coordinate any colors. You've got 3 versions here, and lots of fun. The pattern has 3 different sizes in it. This is also a by Annie's pattern, and she's really good about giving you ideas of how to use a longer zipper and getting 2 out of it.
And when you buy her patterns, she also gives you a link to go to so that you can see videos on how to do some of these things, like how to put in the zipper or how to do binding, so that she gives you a lot of good tips on that.
I like the handle that you can actually hang it up. So again, if you have a pegboard or just the doorknob, you can hang it there so it's easy to grab and go when you're taking it someplace. Okay, so this is another little item. It was part of the special deal we've got. It's actually a Clover pin cushion form. Okay, these are 3. You want to hold this?
Sure.
3 that we made. Oh, I was just looking for the packaging. It comes like this. It's got all the form that's the outside and the inside. All you have to do is put in the stuffing, cut the fabric, you tuck it in, and go from there. It's really that simple. Be really cute for some of your quilty friends. We added a little ribbon along the sides of those 2 just to coordinate it a little bit more. So again, it's another special. The pricing is originally I think $8.99, and now they're because of our special deal, it's $4. So makes it economical. You can make a whole bunch of those that they take no time at all. Okay, so here's one more thing that we wanted to show you. It's another project / organizational tool. It's called Flipping Out. So you can carry things in it. You can zip it closed so that things don't fall out. And inside there are little pockets to keep it organized. And then I think this is like the perfect thing to take for travel or retreat, because when you get there, you flip out the top and it becomes a self-standing organizational tool. When it's not on the corner.
Yeah, when it's not on the corner.
So I'm perfect for retreat. You've got all your things in there, you unzip, you're ready to go, you're ready to pack up, you zip it, and it's done. It's not all floating around in the bottom of whatever bag you have it in. So really cute. You can customize all the different colors. I'm making some for my daughter. Oh, I hope she's not watching.
She won't know what color they're going to be.
She won't watch it anyway, it's okay. So, anyway, so that's all of the little gifty things we came up with to show you for right now. Again, I want to thank everybody who contributed their time to make all these cute little items for you to see. Got a lot of talented people. And I also wanted to remind you, don't forget to mention the video so you get your coupon. It's 15% off cottons now through November 14th. Also, we have a date for our next video, so tune in for the 4th and last installment on November 17th. At 10 o'clock, we'll put it on Facebook. So, have anything to add?
All I want to say is thank you very much for supporting us and watching. Hopefully you've watched the first 2 videos and taken advantage of the specials that we've offered. We definitely want you to take advantage of those and want to see you in our stores.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, they're still available on our Facebook page, so you don't want to miss anything, right? So they're still available if you'd like to watch it. Or if you can't get enough of us and want to watch again. I can't imagine that. Anyway, well, thanks everybody.
Bye.
Bye.